I didn't think that fantasy would be a Natsuki word, but okay. Alright, time to skip. Nobody cares. Suck my dick and balls. Stalin! She suddenly comes up to me. I need to get some stuff from another classroom. Can you come with me? Stuff? What stuff? Well, you know how the festival is right around the corner, right? And I need to go get stuff. Monaco's gonna make some posters to advertise it. So, we need to get some crayons, markers, and glue sticks. That kind of stuff. Ah, right. Stuff. Yeah, I'll come with you. Yay! We'll be back real soon, Monica. You seem quite excited about this, Sayori. Of course! It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms. Isn't that right, Stalin? Monica laughs and nods at us. Okay, just don't forget the poster paper. I won't. Ready, Stalin? Uh-huh. Let's go! Let's go! Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind as she hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Everything is like an adventure to her. Hey, Sayori. What exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Monica and I have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? What do you mean by that? Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds incredibly stupid, Sayori. Why don't you go kill yourself? Well, not exactly boring, but will people be that interested? Stalin, what's your opinion on Trotsky? Who? I don't know that guy. Does anyone know of a Trotsky? Yeah, no one's ever heard of that guy before. I don't know what you're talking about. Stalin! Everyone knows Trotsky! Shut the fuck up, Sayori. You're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like, you say the lines of the poem like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moments between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that. Wow, Sayori. I had no idea you had that in you. Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I've just never heard you talk like that before. No, it's not a bad thing. It was really good. It was just a big contrast from your bubbly self. I'm sure Yuri and Monica would really appreciate it too. I've been working super hard on that poem. So it's good to know you liked it. I'm excited for the festival. Not just because we get to eat loads of stuff, like Natsuki said. Hey, Beanie. No, not just because of that. Although that's part of it. Hey, Stalin, this classroom here is empty. I think we'll find what we need in here. Let's start our mission.
Strange choice of words for someone going into a classroom to get art supplies. But hey, that's Sayori in a nutshell. Living in her own little world. Her childlike enthusiasm is infectious and brings about a special feeling I forgot I had in me. Some kind of innocent sense of wonder, whether even the most mundane of tasks or quests, and walking down the classroom is a magical journey. Two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet, and I follow.
Let's see what we have in here. Crayons!
Sayori pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf.
They're the best brand too! Kinda dirty though.
Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find...
Wait! I'm looking for my favorite color.
Fine. Can you move over so that I can at least look for the poster paper?
Ah! I dropped one by accident.
Smack. Oh, we're about to get... Stussy.
Yeah!
Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor and crayons spill all over her lap.
Ow, 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 ow.
Sayori, are you okay?
My forehead.
Sayori clutches her forehead. What happened? Did you cut it? Is it bruised or...
No, nothing like that. I think I just bumped it.
Geez, Sayori, you really had me worried for a second there, you fucking bitch. I can't help but let out a chuckle, as I enjoy laughing at the pain of others. This is such a typical thing to happen to Sayori. It's almost like she's got clumsy running across her forehead. Which, fittingly enough, is where she hurt herself.
Hey! Why are you laughing, you meanie?
Sorry. I'm not laughing at you or anything. It's just, this is so typical of you.
What's that meant to mean?
Nothing. Let me see your forehead. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. Have to move your hands, Sayori.
But it hurts.
Aruga! I'll be gentle, I promise. It won't hurt. Totally won't hurt. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side.
Ow!
Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Ah, don't worry. It's not that bad.
And it really hurts.
Her whimpering triggers a really strong protective instinct I didn't know I had. Hey, I'll get you some ice. It'll keep the swelling down and it should relieve a bit of the pain. Just stay here, okay? I'll be back as soon as I can. Actually, where do I find some ice? Think, Stalin, think! I got it. A cold drink to do the trick.
Are you sure? You don't have to. I think I make a great unicorn.
Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. I'm sure you make a great unicorn, but I think I prefer you as a human.
Ah, unicorns are so cool though.
Anyway, I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out of the hallway. Rate Sayori out of 10. She gets a 9 out of 10 from me, dog. Natsuki also gets a 9 out of 10. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? I guess it doesn't really matter because she won't be drinking it. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box.
At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them.
Here you go. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice.
It's nice and cold.
Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot!
Ah, sorry, I forgot.
How hard did you hit your head? Bro, we need to get Sayori into the blue tent ASAP. It's like, quick, get one of those stretchers that they use for football players. Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head. Immediately, her laughter subsides, replaced by a gasp of pain.
It stings.
I know. I'm sorry. It'll feel better soon, though, I promise. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good.
Hey, Stalin. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it?
Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on things like you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself, or get a bump. And I'd start crying really hard. You would rush over as quickly as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know?
Ah, I remember those days. You were always so clumsy. And I guess not much has changed.
Hey, I did this deliberately, you know?
I raise an eyebrow. Boom. Vine boom sound effect plays.
I've always wanted to be a unicorn.
That has to be perhaps the least believable excuse I've heard in a while.
Okay. I guess I've never really been on the graceful side.
I did always feel bad whenever you got hurt when we played together. Looking back, I should have been more mindful of what you could and couldn't do. I guess it's the same here. If I hadn't rushed you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hurt yourself. My mother was right. She scolded me after you got hurt, always telling me I'd had to be more careful around you.
Stalin, don't feel bad about it. It's my own fault for being so clumsy. Besides, even if I got hurt, those times are still my favorite memories of us. It also made me realize how thoughtful you are.
Huh? I wasn't thoughtful at all. I just got you hurt.
No, that's not what I mean. You're always looking out for me. Even after all these years, you always rush to help me. No matter what the situation, you're always there to reassure me and make me feel safe.
I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. It's just around you. It feels natural, I guess. I just do it subconsciously. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. Yes, it's what happens when you've been friends for so long.
I don't know if I told you this before, but I'm really grateful we're friends, Stalin. I'll admit, I kinda missed you over the years. We used to hang out a lot. I was surprised when you approached me the other day. I wasn't really sure what to make of it at first. But as we got to hang out in the club, share poems, and walk home, I realized that nothing had really changed. Do you think we'll be like this forever, Stalin?
As much as I want to say yes, there's no telling how life will be for us during college or even afterwards. Still, I can be positive though. I sure hope so, Sayori. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. We haven't really talked in years. Then when we did, it's just like nothing really changed. I think I read somewhere that that's a sign of an old friendship that's built to last. So here's hoping.
I hope so too. I'm so happy.
Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. Who would have guessed that such a simple action to get crayons would have resulted in such a heartfelt moment? Not me! I mean, we totally aren't playing DDLC or anything. Then again, with Sayori, it's impossible to tell.
Anyway, I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know?
Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way.
Not if I hide it under my bangs.
Sayori hops to her feet.
Ah!
She clutches her forehead again. Sayori! Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. That's like the #1 rule of after a concussion.
Sorry.
Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go! Let's go! I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to try and hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the clubroom.
You're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with sharing our poems. Sayori, your forehead. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into a shelf. Are you okay, Sayori? Yeah, I'm fine. Stalin got me an ice cold drink. Right. Okay. Glad you're okay, Sayori. Did you get everything we needed? Uh-huh. We have it right.
Sayori frantically glances around herself.
I forgot all the stuff.
Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too.
Sounds like you end up doing all the work, Stalin.
Well, Sayori, I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori.
I made it an adventure.
Yeah, that.
Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Thanks, you two.
Alright, say it with me now, y'all.
Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems?
Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Alright. Time to share poems. Alright. Are y'all ready for Sayori's magnum opus? I hope you have a whole box of tissues and maybe some lotion next to you as well. Because this is going to be probably the greatest thing you've ever seen in your entire life. I don't know if I'm even ready for it. Let's go.
Stalin, your poems are seriously amazing. I can't believe you never told me how good of a poet you are.
You literally said this yesterday. Huh? Sorry, I'm really not that great. You're the only one who likes my poems this much.
Really?
I guess I'll be honest with you. I find it easier to write poems when I'm, thinking about our memories together. When I'm specifically thinking about you. You and your thick mommy thighs and your bazungas, I'll say.
Really?
Sounds a bit strange, doesn't it? I nervously laughed, noticing the blush that crept up on Sayori's cheeks. I don't know. I feel like my life's kind of boring, and I kind of have to spice it up a little bit thinking about you. Me and you, thinking about me and you. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Like, whatever happens in it is just literally that. Whereas with you, well, whenever I look back on our memories, everything seemed to be such an adventure whenever you were around. Like when we went exploring in that forest near our house ages ago. You made it seem like it was an exciting adventure. Kind of like we were both archaeologists or something. Whereas if I went there myself, I just think I was going for a stroll in the forest. I glance over at Sayori. She has a faraway look on her face, wearing a wistful smile.
Yeah, I remember that. I was convinced there were spooky wood trolls out there. What?
That's exactly what I mean. You've got such a vivid imagination. And I guess I can tap into that imagination whenever I'm thinking about you. We have this sort of connection. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And it's still there, even after all these years. I think I sort of understand what you mean.
Can I ask a favor of you, Stalin?
What's up?
Can I, keep this poem? This is, the first time you've written something for me.
Sorry. I didn't mean to be rude or anything, but I didn't write it for you. But okay, you can keep it. I don't think my poetry skills are anything special.
I can have it? Yay! Thank you!
Hold on, Sayori. Not everyone has read my poem yet, so I think it'd be unfair to give you my poem right now.
Oh, that's true. I should have thought of the others first.
It's fine. I guess that you're just excited. I'll give it to you later, okay?
Okay.
Anyway, I still need to read yours. Okay. Comrades, are you ready? Are you physically, mentally, and emotionally ready for the bars that Sayori are about to drop right now? I don't think I am. But we're gonna continue anyways.
Oh! I totally forgot. It's nowhere near as good as yours, though.
I'm sure I'll like it. Alright. Oh, we got a long one here.
Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all...
Wait, what? Did you just see the screen glitch out right there? What the fuck was that? Anyways, where was I? Oh, yeah.
Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle, a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends looks through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up, and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and shards all over the floor. There's supposed to be more for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo. Inside my head.
I'm not crying. You're crying. Wow. Sayori. I didn't expect this at all. Did you really write this?
Of course I did. Remember, I said I'd write the best poem ever yesterday. Well, here it is. After all, Monica has taught me a lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
So that's what this poem's about. I suppose that much is obvious. Unlike Yuri and Monica's poems, Sayori's are relatively simple to figure out. So, if I've interpreted this correctly, you're basically doing everything. You're doing everything you can to keep your friends happy.
Yay! You got it! I really enjoyed writing this one. Just getting your thoughts out on the paper and turn them into a poem. It's like magic.
Well, I think it's amazing. You should really be proud of it.
Thank you, Stalin. That means a lot. I didn't think it was that good, though.
Nav, that's great. Seriously. I've never had a poem that's made me this sad. I can't help but notice that the latter half of the poem isn't quite as cheery. This just makes it even more sad. In fact, it's somewhat alarming. A very dark contrast from the cheeriness I'm used to with Sayori. Although, maybe I'm looking into this a bit too much, but the end of the poem is pretty dark. And you said you've been in touch with your feelings recently, so I'm just checking. Is everything okay? Do you need a hug? I need a hug!
Of course, silly. I forgot to tell you, I really like writing about bittersweet stuff. Stuff that isn't just happy or just sad. A mixture of the two. And this poem shows what I mean. It's just my writing style.
Oh, okay. That makes sense, I guess. Well, either way, I'm glad you enjoyed writing so much. I hope you keep it up. Good to have a hobby.
Of course! And hopefully you also stick with it. So I'll look forward to seeing all the poems you write in the future.
Well, there's no guarantee there. But just seeing the passion in Sayori's eyes, it's hard to be pessimistic. It's like, bruh, is that the greatest poem that's ever been written? That she somehow topped her first poem. I didn't even think that was possible, but she did. Like, bruh, these three might as well not even show up. They might as well just walk out for the day. They can't compare to Sayori. Anyways, Nasi, what do you got for me? Well, not bad, but not good.
Shut up, bitch.
Honestly, it's just like your first poem. Yeah, I did kind of try to write like my first one. Although I did attempt to make it a little bit better. Well, mission accomplished, I guess. Still, same things as last time. Trying to make it more creative. It's just kind of bland as it is. Noted. Oh yeah, I should probably show you mine. Here. Okay. I don't get it. I don't get why people will hate on good rhymes. They act like it's dumb and a waste of their time. I don't diss their free verse or deep subject types. Be dark all you want, just keep in your gripes. Oh sure, you can tell me if you have a problem, just keep it constructive and things will be awesome. That didn't even rhyme, but okay. I like you to know that our readers will differ. There is no best style, you smug ugly sniffer. It's like, damn. Nazi going in for the kill. And top 10 rappers Eminem was afraid to diss right here. My poems may be simple and often straightforward, but charm can be found in such whimsy and order. Not all poems can be as complex as you like. If you think otherwise, you can go take a hike. Oh! What about kids or the elderly too? Some read for fun, I guess unlike you. Oh my gosh, no, it's over, Bro, there's no way you get... Bro, this can't keep happening, bro. This is a murder. Let us just go and enjoy what is written. You won't like it as much, that much is a given. But give things a chance, you might find something nice. Just open your mind, and that will suffice. Oh, Yuri's done for. It's over. Playboy Cardi type beat over this. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, we'll redo it again. Oh damn, I can't shut the music off. You know what? So I can't shut the music off. So, yeah, you're just gonna have to deal with it. Oh, let's get a good beat over this. Let's see. Let's try this. Help YouTube by answering one question. Fuck off. Oh. Yeah. 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 Cock. Balls. Dick. Penis. There's a little bit of a build up to this, so... Come on, beat drop. Yeah. I don't get why people will hate on good rhymes. They act like it's dumb and a waste of their time. I don't diss their free verse or their deep subject types. Be dark all you want, just keep in your gripes. Oh sure, you can tell me if you have a problem. Just keep it constructive and things will be awesome. I liked it. I like you to know that our readers will differ. There's no best style, you smuggle glue sniffer. My poems may be simple and often straightforward, but charm can be found in some whimsy and order. Not all poems can be as complex as you like, but if you think otherwise, you could go take a hike. What about kids or the elderly too? Some read for fun, I guess unlike you. Just let us just go and enjoy what is written. You won't like it at all, that much is a given. But giving things a chance, you might find something nice. Just open your mind, and that will suffice. Bruh. So, what do you think? Absolute fire. Super hot fire, boy. I mean, it's well written at least. I'm not sure how I should confront Natsuki about this. But to say that she still holds a grudge from yesterday would be an understatement. Oh. Well, I can already skip this part, so. Yeah. Man, I have to hide this poem away. I worked really hard on it, you know? You could easily turn that energy away towards more positive things, though, right? I guess so. I'm just frustrated that my poem's message missed the mark this time. You should always try to make something people can take a message away from. Remember that. Anyway, I'm gonna write a good one tomorrow, so just you wait. Natsuki featuring Stalin Yuri diss. Bruh. You know, maybe I should actually, like, clip that and make it into, like, an actual, like, fucking video or something. You know what? Someone do that. Someone make an actual fucking, like, music video of that. Alright, time to go to Yuri. Oh, would you like me to take a look at your poem? If it's anything like yesterday's, it should be wonderful. Oh, number 11. How can I put this? Yuri takes a deep breath. I think it's a good thing to experiment with style, Stalin. This looks like something Sayori or Monaco would write, doesn't it? Or perhaps Natsuki. Well, I guess I wanted to try writing in their styles a bit, you know? I scratched the back of my head sheepishly. Why do I feel embarrassed saying that? Yes, I figured as much. But of course, that's completely fine. I know my style is a bit convoluted, so it's understandable that you wouldn't like it. At the end of the day, I write it for myself, not for anybody else. Bruh, that unironically rhymed. So, what's one more person's disapproval, right? Yuri smiles weakly. Yuri? I really don't think it's anything like that. Just because our poems are different in structure, I don't think that means I dislike yours. If anything, your style is really good, and I think that if I tried to emulate you, it'd come off as a really poor copy, you know? I see. But please forgive me. Sometimes, my thoughts just fly away from me like that. Anyway, pushing the boundaries in poetry can be a great thing. Metaphors might seem complicated sometimes, but don't stress them too much. Well, of course, you want to choose images that can capture the message you're trying to get across. I think the first thing that comes to mind are probably the clearest. Even if the metaphors don't seem to make sense, you can force your readers to think about something they wouldn't normally. That's one way to truly enable your readers to see into your mind. Number 10. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. I think I might give it a go with my next poem. Thank you for sharing that with me, Yuri. Well, if you'd like to see an example of that, I've written something that captures that essence. Sure, I'd love to take a look. If it's something you've written, I'm sure it'll floor me. Yuri smiles shyly, handing me your poem. Alright, time to barely be able to read this. Resist. A whimsical... What does that say? A whimsical teen, Sayori'S friend. I can't read that. Sleeps along my amber wookard, dreaming about a sanguine day where misread slander lampposts play. She beckons me, her hand extends, piercing pupils, readily red. What? Needle, what? What? You know what? Fuck you, Yuri. I'm not even reading your poem. And you know what? I don't even care what you have to say. No. Ah! You pissed me off, Yuri. Whom should I show my poem to next? And Monica, I already don't like you, so... So, how's y'all's days been? As we just skip through this. I like how the music just restarted again. I would still walk home with... Wait, what? Yuri? No, I would never walk home with Yuri. It's either you or Natsuki. Sayori, I would still walk home with you.
But she's so beautiful and smart. Da-da-da.
Jeez. Why me? Okay, now poem time. Okay. Time to get my game face on, bruh. Alright, focus. Sayori words, go. Freds. I don't know. Precious. Yes! Cock and balls, cheer. Forgive. Spinning. Nope. Cock and balls. Amazing. Yes. PogChamp. Comfort. Rose. Jump. Now that's too Natsuki. Sunset. Sunshine. Adventure. Adventure time. Clouds. Nope, that's too Natsuki. Fun. Hope. Summer. Nope. Apparently that's a Natsuki word. Clumsy. Alright, 2 more. 3 more, actually. Wonderful! Grief! Wow, I literally picked that completely as a joke, but it actually was a Sayori word. And finally, melancholy.
I need an anime girl that be fucking with me. A little badass bitch that gets down on her knees, screaming out senpai while she taking the D. Baby girl, I'ma have you yelling kimochi. I need an anime girl that be fucking with me. A little badass bitch that gets down on her knees, screaming out senpai while she taking the D. Baby girl, I'ma have you yelling kimochi.